An Island Park man has a heck of a story to tell, and he's thankful to be alive to tell it. And now he'd like to thank those who helped save him. Local News 8's Tyler Berg joining us now with more. Tyler, this is a bit of a wild story.
Yeah, it's frightening. A couple of weeks ago, Randy Gravatt was in Alaska competing in the Iron Dog snowmobile race. It's a 2,100-mile race through rough terrain, and in the middle of it, he and his teammate had the scare of their lives. At 8 a.m. in the dark, Gravatt and his teammate were going 95 miles per hour on ice when they hit a patch of open water. After a mile, their sleds sank in about 4 feet of water. You can see the video here of those snowmobiles underwater in the lagoon.
We were literally carrying our bags, our dry bags is what they are called, and above that water line and trying to keep our gloves dry, but waves, 10-inch waves just literally hitting us in the chest because that wind in particular was coming off the Bering Sea. We were on the Bering Sea. It was a lagoon.
The duo found ice and walked 2 miles in their frozen clothes. Luckily, a woman in a town 4 miles away saw them through binoculars and sent a search and rescue team to save them. Now he wants to help that small town of Golovin by having a fundraiser tomorrow night.
People are going to donate hats, socks, gloves, boots, snowmobile bibs, snowmobile jackets, maybe even some goggles. We noticed that a lot of the people that rescued us did not wear goggles.
And that fundraiser is at Connie's Restaurant tomorrow night in Island Park. It starts at 6:30 and ends at 8:30, but a box will be at Connie's for a week accepting donations. Jay, Carol?
All right, so would he ever do it again, Tyler?
Well, I asked him that. He actually took 16th in that race 3 years ago, and more than half of the people who participate usually don't finish. So with a successful finish and this wild story to tell, he said he's probably done competing in this one.
He's got a good story to tell. Thank you, Tyler. They did event snow machines back, but when they went back to get them, the tide had risen and the sleds were then 8 feet underwater.